Okay, now find your seat and close your eyes and try to arrive immediately into your present moment. And spend a few moments focusing on your breathing at whichever point during the breath cycle you find it is easiest to focus on. This meditation is about acceptance and the understanding that objects and desires exist within me as within others. Note that when you are angry or upset with someone, you feel it is justified. But when someone else is angry or upset with you, you feel it is violent. Now I'd like you to think of someone who you feel has wronged you, insulted you, upset you, made you angry, made you sad. Anyone that has triggered you emotionally. Think of that person and replay the situation and the scenario where this person wronged you. But this time, I'd like you to see yourself in this other person. Imagine you are this person. You had the same life background, the same family, history, and all of the same values, beliefs, and experiences. You are one and the same as this person. Feel what it's like to be this person. Now, remember a time from your past where you could have been the person who wronged another. You were the cause, triggering someone else and making them feel upset with you. And relive that experience. And do the same thing. I'd like you to imagine that you are this person who was wronged by you. Become this person's set of experiences, life history and background, values and beliefs. And feel what they must have felt, and how, given their specific background, they must have interpreted your actions toward them. Now switch back to the first scenario, where you imagine you are the person who wronged you. And then switch again to the second scenario, imagining once again that you are the person who was wronged by you. Now spend a few minutes switching back and forth between these two scenarios. And keep doing this until you can see yourself in that other person. And you can see that other person within you. Okay. Now, you may have found that very interesting, and hopefully it helped you develop empathy for the other person in each of the scenarios. When we experience conflict or disagreement with others, we have the tendency to think or say things like, if I were you, I would have done X, or if I were you, I would have done Y. But the truth is, if you were that other person, you would have had the exact same set of experiences and history leading to the exact same set of values, beliefs, and behaviors that they had, and you would have acted or decided in the exact same way that they did. And once you understand and accept that everyone has their own background for who they are and why they've become that way, including you, then it becomes easier to be empathic and becomes easier to avoid being triggered by others, because you know that if you were that person, you would have responded in the exact same way that they did. And you know that it's not personal. It's not about you. It's about them. So hopefully that is something that you can take with you and use in your next interactions with family, friends, and colleagues. And I wish you a beautiful day.